What really went down with Dallas Cowboys cheerleader Chandi Dayle in the Bahamas? Hey guys, before we dive into the full story of what happened with Chandi Dayle and the unexpected drama that shook America's sweethearts, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more behind-the-scenes deep dives, and let us know your thoughts in the comments. This story has layers, and we're about to peel them all back. Let's rewind. Chandi Dayle, the name has long been synonymous with poise, leadership, and the unforgettable energy she brought to the field as a 6-year veteran and group leader of the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders. But suddenly, fans noticed she wasn't standing in her usual position at the front. Instead, she vanished from several high-profile performances, including the much-hyped trip to the Bahamas. On Netflix's breakout docuseries, America's Sweethearts, Dallas Cowboys Cheerleaders, the cameras caught everything, from the glitz and glamour to the moments no one expected. That's where we finally heard from Chandi herself. Her absence wasn't just a simple leave of absence. It was deeper, personal, and emotional. Chandi opened up, revealing that during the Bahamas trip, intended as a fun, bonding getaway for the team, she met someone. Not a teammate, not a fan, but someone who she said had experienced trauma similar to hers. And in that fleeting connection, she found something she hadn't felt in a long time, someone she could trust. "I was just crumbling down," Chandi said in episode 7. "I feel like I have no one here to talk to, so it was nice to have someone to confide in." It wasn't what it looked like. Chandi insisted the encounter was completely non-sexual. She simply brought the person up to her hotel room to talk. But here's the catch. That move broke a strict DCC team protocol. And it wasn't just about the rules. It sent ripples of concern throughout the squad. Chandi had been struggling quietly. Behind the bright lights, dazzling routines, and picture-perfect smiles was a woman still healing from the scars of a past abusive relationship, a relationship that left her dealing with stalking and harassment. She admitted, "I get it, it was probably the wrong place and time to do that. But selfishly, I had to do it for me, because I feel like I was just losing it." The decision may have brought her comfort for a night, but it sparked unease for her teammates. According to fellow group leader Jada McLean, several squad members felt their safety had been compromised. After all, they didn't know who this person was, or why they had been brought into the team's private hotel space. She acknowledged the fear, but she also stood by Chandi as a human being going through something incredibly raw. "She wasn't thinking about that at all," Jada added. "She was kind of thinking about what she needed at the time." And just when you thought the season finale would bring resolution, Chandi dropped another bombshell. She was retiring. It wasn't an easy decision. Chandi had undergone hip surgery, fought through emotional upheaval, and wrestled with the fear of losing the one thing that gave her stability: dance. "I lost who I really was," she confessed to DCC director Kelly Finglass and choreographer Judy Trammell in her final meeting. "There was a long time where I was scared to just not be without dance, because that was just me, and that was my safe space. But I feel good." It wasn't defeat, it was transformation. Chandi Dayle, the high-kicking, show-stopping fan favorite, walked away not because she had to, but because she chose to. In a space dominated by perfection, she allowed herself to be real, to be flawed, and ultimately, to heal. Now fans are reflecting on her journey, not just as a cheerleader, but as a woman who reminded us all that even the strongest can break. And sometimes, stepping away is the boldest move you can make. The DCC community continues to support her, and viewers of America's Sweethearts are still buzzing. Her vulnerability, her honesty, it struck a chord. It was raw, unfiltered, and real. And in today's image-obsessed world, that's exactly what people needed to see. So, what's next for Chandi Dayle? She hasn't revealed her next chapter just yet. But one thing is clear, she's finally writing it on her own terms. Let us know in the comments. What did you think of Chandi's story? Do you think she was treated fairly? Would you have done the same in her position? Don't forget to hit that like button if you were moved by her journey. Subscribe for more insider stories and dramatic deep dives from the world of entertainment. And if you want to see more stories like this, go ahead and share this video with your crew. Because every cheerleader has a story. And sometimes, the real cheer isn't in the performance. It's in the courage to walk away.